Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's another day, and I'm making pancakes right now. I'm just letting the batter sit for a bit before I actually start frying them and stuff. But I wanted to talk to you guys because uh, I just felt not really compelled, but I just wanted to talk, and then then I'm gonna make my pancakes. So basically, what I wanted to talk about is two things that are really interlinked with one another, and I feel like I've been kind of, I guess you could say, struggling with a bit recently, and that's jealousy and jealousy and what? I forgot. Wait, whoa, Lord, please bring it to my memory. Um, Obedience. Comparison, yes. Oh my gosh, I was like, wait, no, wait, whoa. I was about to say competition. What? No. So yeah, I've been kind of struggling with jealousy and comparison. And I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have any biblical references. I'm just a girl talking about her struggles because we all need someone to talk about their struggles so that we know that we're not suffering them alone, basically. So yeah, I just feel like jealousy, like people say, like jealousy, it's what comparison is the thief of joy, and that is so true. And I feel like I've been kind of experiencing it a bit. Like today morning, I was praying, and I don't know, it just came up, and I'm just like, Lord, why are all these other people, all my other friends and stuff, like they're getting opportunities to level up, and they're getting opportunities to um what's this to go to be more out there, if that makes sense. And I feel like I've been stuck in the same cycle, in the same routine, not even the same routine, but like stuck in the same place for like a long time. For like, if I'm not, it doesn't feel like I'm going forward, basically. Like I feel like I take one step forward and like 10 steps back, or more. And like I'm kind of like, Lord, why is it like that for me? Why can't I be like other people? Why can't I just be? Maybe it's because I'm lazy. Maybe it's because I just don't have the resources. Maybe it's because I don't have friends. Maybe it's because not friends, but like maybe it's because I don't know. Nay, and but then like there's been a lot of things lately that I've just been thinking about. And just especially on social media, it just feels like everyone is trying to influence your opinion and trying to say that, hey, what you're doing is wrong. Let me show you the right way to do it, which is my way, which is not always the case if you're being honest, you know. And like I also wanted to step away from social media a bit because I kind of feel like my opinions are being what's the word, are being kind of molded in the sense that um okay, that my opinions are being negatively molded, if that makes sense. Like they're only being molded because social media said that. So like I should. So basically, what I'm saying is that I've been struggling with being jealous of what I'm seeing, not only just on social media, but like with people around me, and being like, Lord, I've been stuck in this place for so long, and I think I don't know if I should give this example, but anyways, if you see this, you see this. I really, yeah. Anyways, so I feel like when it comes to so at church for our youth ministry, I'm in the worship team, right? And yeah, this one has just also been coming up a lot recently. Like I'm in the worship team, and it feels like I joined in beginning of grade eight this year. I think grade eight, one, two. Grade 8 to 9 is 1, grade 9 to 10 is 2, grade 10. So now it's my third year. This month marks 3 years in the worship team, right? And it pains me to say this, to come to this realization, but it feels like I'm not making any progress. Like it feels like I still don't know how to do praise and worship like that, like that. I don't know if that makes sense, and I feel like I've just been left behind and I've just been behind on everything, you know, and it kind of hurts because it's like I've been coming here almost every Wednesday. I'm at church almost every Wednesday, almost every practice. Like I want to give up in a sense. Not even a sense, like I want to give up. I just want to be like, you know what? Maybe it's not for me. Maybe it's not my space, because I've seen other people who are in the worship team who have just left, and then I've seen other people who are being recognized by other people, and it's like, am I doing something wrong? But then I was also thinking that, okay, me comparing myself to their success outside of the social team, it's not doing me any good, you know, because then because then, right now, I'm at a point where I'm just like, should I just not come? If that makes sense. And yeah, and also it feels like, why am I not, actually progressing and all that and all that. And it's like, it doesn't make sense to me. Not even that. It just feels like, why am I, like, I'm literally asking, like, why am I still serving? It doesn't feel like I'm progressing. It doesn't feel like I'm becoming better. Well, there are others who, like, become better and stuff. Wow. Like, become, like, get on other, like, like they expand. They're like a butterfly. They were like a cocoon, and like they've already, turned into a butterfly. And I still feel like I'm still a caterpillar. Not even in the cocoon, I'm still a caterpillar for all these 3 years. You get, so like that's an example. And it's like everyone else is finding their own thing. Maybe this is not my thing, but I do know that I love to worship. I just don't know if I should be on the team. I don't know if that makes sense. Another example is like friends wise. I just feel like every year since, I think, probably since high school start, probably like since grade 9, I just feel like every year I'm just losing more touch with my friends, and it's like community matters and stuff. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit emotional. Community matters and stuff, I get it. But at the same time, it's like everyone else's community is going outside of church, is going outside of school. And I just feel like like I'm just here, and like I'm not moving forward with my friends. I don't have, like, I think it was probably 2 years ago, or no, 2 years ago, grade 9. They had asked at Pulse if you were to, like, do you have someone who you would call at who you would have to call at 3 a.m. And sometimes I feel like maybe it's because I just got out of touch with my friends. I just don't feel like I have, I guess, that ideal group of friends. Like, and it kind of saddens me because it's like you see other people just growing with their friendship groups, and it's just like, oh, what about me? And it kind of hurts that you can see, like, I'm on the verge of tears and my voice has changed. My throat hurts. But I guess something that I'm being reminded of, which I said at the end of last year, and I regret saying it a bit, but the truth is the truth. I have this note thingy on my notes app where I just write random things that either like God speaks to me and whatever. Not, I don't even know how to explain it, but basically, I think it was around Christmas time. I was like, even if it means even if it means that 2025 is a year of waiting, I'll wait. I regret saying that because I hate waiting. Oh my gosh, like, where are my friends? Where's my recognition of stuff? Where's my, what's this? Like, but then God reminds me that everything has a time and a place. Like in, I think it's Ecclesiastes. That is a very strange book. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what. I think it's King Saul who wrote it. I don't know what he was going through because he went from life is a void to in chapter 2 he speaks about um, everything has a time, everything has a season. You know, there's a time to eh, there's a time for peace and there's a time to go to war. That I think it's I believe it's chapter 2. I believe it's chapter 2, and like I guess I'm literally just being reminded now of it. But I guess that everything has a time. I because like I go through these thoughts on like a daily, and I'm just like, when is it my turn? I guess you could say, but that everything has a time and a season, and you know, not everything is gonna happen the way you want it to, and that doesn't mean God's kind of forgotten you. Just because you don't have, I even saw this other creator, I forgot his name, but he was like, instead of like kind of waiting for the friends, just continue to serve God because he's like, he had to wait for the friend group that he has now, right? It's the, I'm telling you, I forgot this creator's name, but I'll put it on the screen if I remember. I know his face, I know his handle, kind of, not really, but like I'll put it on the screen. But then, actually, no, am I right? Okay, there are two creators that are in my head right now. I don't know which one it was. But anyways, he was like he had to wait for his friends. Like he had to wait on God for his friends, and it took some time. And as much as I feel bad to say this, because I know my friends are gonna watch it and be like, "What about me?" It's just like I just don't feel like I just don't. I don't want to cut off people as well because I made the mistake of not mistake, but rather I cut off kind of I guess a person, one of my friends, I think in grade 9, and I think that not, it wasn't the worst decision of my life, but that one really hurt, and I'm really scared to just cut people off. And but at the same time, I don't feel like we should be cutting people off a lot. You know, that's why I just silently just move away from groups, just like, or move away from people, which I know is kind of toxic, but I don't know how to talk about my feelings in front of people, only by myself. Crazy, I know. Anyways, I forgot the point. What was the point was that he had to wait, and I guess I am currently fulfilling what I said in December of 2024 that I am waiting, and I hate waiting because waiting, especially when you look at other. Oh yeah, and Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell was talking about it. I think it was 2 Sundays ago, when they got the keys to the new when he brought the key out for the three pieces of land and their new and their last temporary building. He was talking about how in his 12 years of ministry, what's this? He would also look at like other churches and ask the same question, but then what's this? You have to like run your own race, basically. You have to run your own race. You have to come like Paul talks about running your own race in I think Philippians. And what's this? Running your own race means that you don't have to look at other people. And I've been looking at other people and like how their success is, and I'm just like, when is it my turn? When is it my turn to experience these friendships, to experience love, to experience all that, all the teenage stuff, whatever, right? But then I guess I'm reminded that not everyone has the same race, so you can't compare someone's like level 20 to your level 5, basically. You can't compare someone's level 20 to your level 5. Just they're on a differently. No, I shouldn't say levels because then now no that makes it even worse. But basically, you just shouldn't compare what their life looks like as compared to what your life looks like, and your life looks might look like nothing is happening. Um, that is probably because God is making you wait and be patient with Him and to obey Him in the moment. So basically, to fulfill His commandments, make disciples, learn His word, commune with Him, commune like commune with him and just wait on him, you know? I kind of lost my point there, but I guess you get the point. If that makes sense. So like, yeah, that's kind of really what I'm going through, and I'm currently learning to wait. And I'm just saying this 2025 is gonna be hard because, like, I think he told me this year is gonna be a year of waiting for me, and if it even means that it might be the next I don't know how many years, but I should just obey because I feel like also one thing that I struggle with is obedience. Like I'm not obedience is hard, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Obedience is hard. It's hard to do. It's hard to be like, okay, God, I'm doing this. You told me that I should, I don't know, start a Bible study group, and which I'm currently thinking of doing. I don't know if you guys would be interested. Whatever. Anyways, um, or like start because I feel like every time I do something and then it falls to the ground, I just give up. But then I guess I'm reminded right now that just because it flopped doesn't mean that God didn't plan that flop. Maybe that flop was supposed to be like a room for improvement, a room for growth, and to like kind of continue on. So yeah, yeah. So honestly, I think also my other thing that why I guess I'm being kept in this waiting season longer is because I struggle with obedience a lot, and even delayed obedience. Honestly, guys, it's not good at all. And yeah, I learned. I think today at church, I had only gone for first service, and I was with the kids, right? And they were teaching them about Elijah and the widow, right? Um, there's so many. The one where the son died, fell sick and died, and then Elijah resurrected him. That story, and it what I've learned from that was that obedience is important, and just because you don't know how a thing might turn out, doesn't mean that what's this you must not do it. If that basically makes sense. Like if God tells you to like start a clothing brand and you're like, what? No, I don't even have the following. I don't have the just start it, because like God knows why He's telling you to do that. You see, there's so many things that I feel like God has told me to do, but then because of my delayed disobedience, not even delayed, because like I keep on disobeying and I keep on forgetting about it, because like I don't write about it immediately, because I know myself, I know I have bad memory and stuff. But there's so many things that I feel like God has called me to do. I feel like that's also another reason why if I continue to disobey Him, my waiting period is gonna get longer because I'm not doing what God is telling me to do. So therefore, He can't trust me with, I guess, bigger things. And the truth of the matter is that's the case. Like that's probably maybe that's why you're in a stagnant period as well. And you're just like, God, where are you? But it's like, follow my commandments and follow this intuition. I keep like not even like your gut feeling when you're like, okay, I wanna start. This. Like start it. You don't have to tell, like, okay, tell someone that you trust, obviously, and maybe a mentor or someone. But if you don't want to tell your friend, don't tell your friend. Just start. That's, I think, one thing that got me started on this YouTube channel. Just start, you know? So, yeah, that's me. God really spoke through me right now. And I'm gonna post this video just like that, no cuts, no edits, just me talking because I feel like if I don't, because I have many videos in my, also that there are many videos in my camera roll that like talking videos like this that I have not posted because I got lazy with editing or I just forgot to post about them. I forgot about them. So maybe they'll come out, maybe they won't, maybe they'll stay in the shadows. I don't know. But sure, let me know if you guys actually want like not a I'll just figure that out with God. I don't know. And also when it doesn't also another thing I've learned is that even if it like obviously like I said if it doesn't make sense, like if you don't know how to start You can look at examples, I guess, or just start with what you have. Because looking at examples is gonna lead to comparison, which is gonna lead to jealousy. But I mean, they're not looking at examples are not bad unless you idolize those examples. Then they lead to comparison and jealousy, which is one way that you're going to kill yourself. Okay, that was very rude, but okay. I don't like living by a main road, guys. Don't live by a main road. It's not nice. The taxis, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Anyways, bye guys. Let me make my pancake. I think it's almost 30 minutes now. I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, God loves you. I love you. And yeah, you guys can do this. If there's anything that you have to do it. Just do it. Listen tonight. Bye.